We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Latos is ready. 1-0 on its way. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Good curveball. Strike two. Hot shot on the ground is short. Espinosa's up with it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Brett Gardner gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Maikel Franco set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Greg Bird stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Gary Sanchez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. And a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches here to start the bottom of the first. Striding into the box, Heath Heck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Revere rides off for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Miguel Cabrera steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Julio Lopez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Julio.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Latos into his motion. Here's the 3-2. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Didi Gregorius gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Number 35 is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. As Drupal Cabrera gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He pulls this one into right. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra base. Justin Morneau will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Danny Espinoza will swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ellsbury going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 7.
Scooter Gennett will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brett Gardner is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett
Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton giving chase. 1 away. Standing in, Maikel Franco. He reached on a single in his first try. Latos gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Down the third baseline. Glove by Cabrera. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And a rather easy first out. JT Realmuto steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ben Revere will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Gary Sanchez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Latos has his target. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Grounded to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, Julio Lopez. He drew a walk his first time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Chop this one right side. Morno's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton is there, and that's the 3rd out. Heath Heck will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, backhanded. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the 1st out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Hit hard towards center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And he takes ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
First baseman
Justin Morneau stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Danny Espinosa gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
To third. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Number 35 steps in now.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder.
First offering on its way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. Two-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Asdrubal Cabrera will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now the tag from Espinoza, and they got him at second base. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette is there. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Left fielder.
Brett Gardner bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere on the move. And the inning is over. Scooter Gennett comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Giancarlo Stanton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
On to first, and they get them both. JT Realmuto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball called for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Flares this one over toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire this. Michael Franco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Greg Bird strides in, grounded out his last time through. Mark Zipchinski will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Stanton. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Julio Lopez will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Lopez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
High pop-up. Espinoza is under it. 2 gone. Didi Gregorius will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Starlin Castro will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Harper giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ben Revere will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Heath Heck strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Bryce Harper will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 35 will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brett Gardner will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Michael Franco comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Yusmeiro Petit will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Espinoza's there. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Justin Morneau will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner on the move. 2 gone. Danny Espinosa will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Greg Bird comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Now batting, catcher.
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Julio Lopez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Starlin Castro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to Espinosa. And Morneau with a nice job over there to hang with a low throw, and that ends the inning. Scooter Jeanette digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman. Scooter.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Washington.
From the stretch.
Catcher.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit back up the middle. A toss behind the back. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Number 35 will bat now. 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Blake Trinan come on now to start the ninth inning.
Number 45.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Gone!
The batter, number 19.
A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Espinoza is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brett Gardner digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Gardner.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Heath Heck, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Oh, you're facing a pretty big gap.
Grounded to first. Bird is right there, and he is out on the tag. Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about
on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivity. So a good job of collectively